Hey, hi Tara, welcome to Introductory Performance Seminar. Today is September 12th, and you're the only one participant today. And you say you have a school event, so you have to leave earlier. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, good. So please introduce yourself. What music are you playing today? And we'll get started.
I'm Tara. I'm playing the German dance in F major by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Okay, when you're ready. Tara, wait a second. Is your original sound for musicians? Sorry for stopping you. I just want to make sure that you have your original sound musician.
Yeah, my original sound is on.
Is that on? Okay. Okay, let me make it bigger. Are you playing by memory?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, here we go. Tara, I cannot hear you. Let's make sure that your original sound for musicians is on.
Oh, right. I forgot. I'm having kind of a problem with this device. Can I leave the meeting and join again on another?
Absolutely, yes. Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Tara, good job on learning this piece. You got the good start here. And I know you probably haven't been working on it a long time, yeah?
Yeah, I've kind of been
So,
focusing on my skills lately. So,
yes. So sounds like a beautiful piece. What is it that you like about this piece, or maybe your performance? What is it that you think that you were able to do?
I think I was able to like play with the rhythm.
Yeah, the rhythm was pretty stable, yeah, consistent throughout the piece. And I'm glad that you started a little bit slower because you're probably still learning it. Is this going to be your end tempo, or you're going to be able to play it faster? Like, where are you aiming to?
I think I might be able to play it a little faster.
Yeah, because allegretto it's not fast, but it's not slow. It's more like when you walk, but when you not just walk, when you have a plenty of time enjoying the nature, but you walk with intention, right? When you walk somewhere. So this is the tempo is going to be for this piece.
Right.
All right, good. And what is it that's still challenging for you that you still need to work on?
Something that was like still challenging is I guess like getting the coordination between right hand and left hand, like mine to play the notes properly.
Yes, I agree. And actually, you have very difficult technique here that you need to be able to do throughout the piece. I'm referring to this dotted half note, and also it's like you need to grow third hand, right?
Right.
Because looks like those notes that stem is pointing down is the one voice, and the notes that with the stem pointing up, that's another voice. So you have two voices in the left hand. How would you play it?
Well, you'd hold the lowest note, and then you keep on playing the other notes.
Yeah, and how are you doing with that? How are you holding this pinky down?
I think I was doing okay with holding it, but I might have let it go too early a few times.
Yeah, yeah. So you have to be mindful. You know why do you need to hold it? Why do you think the Mr. Mozart complicated everything for piano students?
Because it's kind of like add maybe like a texture or something to it, because it's like
Yes, and textures. You know, like organ has like a 2 layers of keys, and
yeah.
plus there is one on the bottom. I'm sure this music is not written for organ, right?
Yeah.
But it sounds kind of like you holding this. Can you hear my piano?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it gives like an extra melody to the left hand,
Right.
right? Extra bass. Um, I was wondering, do you have still a little bit more time that we can do something?
Hold
How
on.
many minutes do you have?
Yeah, I do. I think I might be able to stay like almost until 6, maybe.
Okay, good. No, I'm not gonna hold you until 6 because it's so what I would like you to do, maybe just play the bottom note so you can start hearing this melody, like a deep melody in the left hand. Let's go ahead and play line 1,
Okay.
just the left hand. No, just those dotted half notes. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, now let's put the second voice to it. So do you think what's going to be more important out of those 2 voices in the left hand? What voice is going to be more important, the 8th note or the note that you hold?
The 8th notes, right? Because they kind of like overshadow the bottom note.
So are you going to play them louder or are you going to play them softer? Is that what's
louder?
actually left hand is going to be like accompanying voice, because anything that's repeats over and over and over, you don't want it to overpower with those notes. Otherwise, it's going to sound annoying like this.
Right.
So you want to create a little bit background, but not too much, right?
Mhm.
So let's practice this. Just the left hand by itself, holding that pinky down while you softly playing the inner voices. Yeah, now I clearly could hear that bass line. So anything that you're going to be playing with this kind of like inner voices being repeated, especially if you're playing them with the thumb, you always want to play that thumb lighter. It's like thumb is very powerful finger, even though it's kind of looks shorter on our hand, right? But it's not the small finger. It's just located on the side of our arm, but it's very powerful. So if you're going to put a lot of weight on it, it's going to sound like too much. So you want to keep the finger 1 and 3 very close to the key. You're barely even releasing it. So it's going to give you a different balance, okay? Try that again one more time, but a little bit softer.
Okay.
Okay, very nice. So now we're going to be adding more layers to it. And the next layer is, guess what?
The right hand?
The right hand, the melody, right? So most important because, and right hand is straightforward. You just kind of like need to follow those phrasings here, right? So now between the balance between the hands, I know this is probably the next thing for you to work on, because you just put it together, you just learn your rhythm and notes. Now we need to bring a little bit different balance to the right hand and the left hand. So it's not overpowering the melody. So how would you play it with the right hand melody being louder than the left hand?
You make the right hand like a little louder, like not enough that it like completely blanks out the left hand, but like slightly.
Yeah, and how is it gonna sound like? Do you want to try?
Yeah, both hands.
Both hands, please. Yeah, yes. Yeah, good job on putting it together. I would make the inner voice, that inner voice right here, even more softer so you hear more of this. I don't know, could you hear? Could you hear the balance between both hands?
I could only hear the left hand.
You only heard the left hand? Okay, I have to stop sharing so I can switch my original sound for musician. I'm gonna demonstrate again for you. Okay. Yeah, so what do you hear?
The right hand is louder than the left hand.
Yes, yes. So you want to make more important those melody lines. It's a melody in the right hand, and also that bass note a little bit more, like with a deeper voice, with a deeper sound. And anything that is in between, this is gonna be background. It's like a wind. It's like a wind, or if you're looking at the picture and you see, for example, like a castle on the front of the picture, right? This is painting about the castle. So what's going to be on the background?
The sky.
The sky, maybe mountain, maybe lake on the background. Yes. So you want to see this castle. This is what's catching the attention. And the rest is just the background. So the same with this piece. All right, does it make sense?
Yeah.
And you see that the rhythm is kind of like the same throughout the whole piece. So if you can get your pinky and the fourth finger hold that note, it's going to add more harmony to it. So this is what I would suggest for you to start practicing on. Be intentional. All right, great. Thank you so much, Tara, for working with me, and thank you for showing up. And have fun on your event.
Thank you.
Bye.